Hi everyone, my name is Deep and I'd like to welcome you to my channel, Hooked by Deep. This is my first ever video, so it'll be a nice little intro video, but I'll kind of be pinging my eyes back and forth between the camera and my notes to make sure I don't miss any points. So just a little bit about me. I'm from Winnipeg, Manitoba, which is located in Canada. We get some super duper cold weather here and some super duper hot weather here. So you'll see a lot of cool seasonal wearable items that I make. I've been knitting since about 2015, and I learned how to crochet around that same time, both on YouTube actually. And from 2018 onwards, I was pretty much exclusively knitting. Just back in 2024, I picked up the crochet hook again, and I am loving it. I think the world of crochet just has so many patterns, so many new things to offer, and I feel like at times it's just easier and quicker. I still love knitting. I hold it near and dear to my heart. However, I have been a little hooked on crochet lately. Aside from that, I believe that fiber arts are just really, really big in my family and also in my culture. I think that's why I'm so attracted to them. So in the Punjabi culture, we do a lot of fiber arts such as embroidery and sewing and, making gorgeous woven blankets and rugs. And then my grandmothers and great grandmothers were also very huge into fiber arts because it's gigantic in our culture. So, for an example, my grandmother makes my grandfather a new sweater or vest every single year, and it's so cute. I feel like it's a grandma's love language to make their kid or their grandkid or their partner a beautiful, beautiful piece that they will cherish and love forever. And that's definitely the case in the Punjabi culture because my grandpa gets his new sweater or vest every single year. And I aspire to be like my grandma one day because she just sits there, she has her needles in her hand, her yarn's down here, she has a snack beside her, and she's like looking at the TV and she's just going, going, going. I've never seen her, read a pattern because she's a grandma, she's a pro. So one day, hopefully I get to that point. One of my other grandmas, she used to love embroidery. I have a couple of her thread embroidery pieces. I haven't gotten much into embroidery. I did some cross stitch for a while, but nothing too crazy. And then my great grandmother also loved crocheting, and I actually just saw a couple of pieces that she made for me when I was a baby, and they are so cute. Those particular pieces, some of them are knit and some are crocheted, but it's just awesome to see how, your family did things and now you're doing things and just all of us being passed down in generations, which is really neat. As for starting a YouTube channel, I feel like I got into the YouTube game a little late. I used to only use YouTube for tutorials. Like I mentioned, I learned how to knit and crochet on YouTube. But other than that, I pretty much, if I was reading a written pattern, didn't understand a stitch or what was going on, I would search up how to do blank and I would check that on YouTube. Recently, I started watching two amazing crochet pages, Blondie Knots and Elise Rose Crochets, and I fell in love. I thought, wow, what a great idea. You can chat with people through the screen. You have a community around you of like-minded people, and you can just learn a lot. And that's kind of what I aspire to do on this channel as well, is just create a community, chat with people, learn more about everybody else's skill and craft, and just connect. And I think that's what I'm super duper excited for, and I'm looking forward to doing on this channel and bringing to everybody who is awesome enough to dedicate some of their time to this video and to my channel. I do have quite a few ideas lined up between projects I've worked on so far, ones that I have coming up, and a couple of other things like yarn reviews and such. So that being said, please subscribe to my page, hit a nice like on this video, and then if you could just leave a comment, just saying who you are and what brought you into the fiber arts world and what you're looking forward to for the rest of 2025 for your projects. That would be awesome. I'd love to get to know you. And other than that, I will see you in my next video.